हाय स्टूडेंट्स, वेलकम टू स्मार्ट वर्ल्ड स्कूल ऑफ कंप्लीट एजुकेशन। और आज हम सीखने वाले हैं 6th स्टैंडर्ड का सिविक्स। राइट, सो सिविक्स आपके सिस्टम को कंट्रोल करता है, आपको पॉलिटिक्स के बारे में बताता है। राइट, कि आपकी कॉन्स्टिट्यूएंसी कैसी बनती है, गवर्नमेंट कैसे फॉर्म होता है, और बहुत ज़्यादा आपको इसमें सीखने मिलता है। तो बच्चों, ध्यान से इन चैप्टर्स को सीखिए, आगे बढ़िए। और अगर आप पहली बार इस चैनल पे आ रहे हो तो तुरंत से हमारे इस चैनल को सब्सक्राइब करिए और आगे बढ़ते जाइए। राइट, चलिए चैप्टर शुरू करते हैं।
Hello students, welcome to Smart World, a school of education. Let's read Civics Chapter 3, Rural Local Government Bodies. The Gram Panchayat, Panchayat Samiti, the Jilla Parishad. Local government bodies play an important role in the regulation of social life in our country. Along with local bodies, the union government and the state government also participate in the work of regulation. The local government bodies are broadly classified as rural and urban local bodies. In this chapter, we will learn about the rural local government bodies. The Gram Panchayat, Panchayat Samiti, and Jilla Parishad are the rural local government bodies that are collectively known as Panchayati Raj institutions. Do you know? Union government, state government, and local government. The administration in our country is carried out on three levels. The administration for the entire country is carried out by union government. Subjects such as defense, foreign affairs, currency, etc. are the jurisdiction of the union government. At the second level is state government. The state government of Maharashtra makes laws related to law and order, health, government, etc. The local government bodies work at the third level. Local government bodies are classified into rural and urban. Rural includes Gram Panchayat, Panchayat Samiti, Jilla Parishad, and urban includes Nagar Panchayat, Municipal Council, Municipal Corporation. Gram Panchayat. The Gram Panchayat looks after the administration of village. If the population of a village is less than 500, two or more such villages come under one Gram Panchayat. It is then called as a group Gram Panchayat. The Gram Panchayat carried out the functions related to water supply, electricity, registration of birth, deaths and marriages. The office bearers and officers of the Gram Panchayat. Sarpanch. The election to Gram Panchayat are held every 5 years. The elected members elect a Sarpanch and Deputy Sarpanch from among themselves. The meeting of the Gram Panchayat are held under the chairmanship of the Sarpanch. It is his responsibility to implement the development schemes of the village. The members of Gram Panchayat can bring a motion of no confidence against a Sarpanch who is not carrying out his responsibilities properly. In the absence of Sarpanch, the Deputy Sarpanch looks after the work of a Gram Panchayat. Gram Sevak. He is Secretary of Gram Panchayat. He is appointed by the Chief Executive Officer of Jilla Parishad. His main function is to look after the day-to-day functioning of the Gram Panchayat, to explain its development schemes to the residents of the village, etc. Gram Sabha. The assembly of all the voters of the village or rural area is the Gram Sabha. It is the most important organization of the people at the local level. It is binding to hold at least 6 meetings of the Gram Sabha in each financial year. The responsibility of calling the meetings of the Gram Sabha is with the Sarpanch. In the first meeting of each financial year, the Gram Sabha discusses the annual report and accounts submitted by the Gram Panchayat. The suggestions of the Gram Sabha are conveyed to the Gram Panchayat. The Gram Sabha gives sanction to the development schemes proposed by the Gram Panchayat. The Gram Sabha has the authority to decide upon which individuals deserve the benefits of government schemes. Women's participation in the Gram Sabha. A meeting of the women of a village is held before the meeting of Gram Sabha. Here, women feel free to discuss a variety of issues. During the Gram Sabha, they speak with greater concern about issues such as drinking water, prohibition, employment, fuel, health, etc. They also suggest measures for bringing about necessary changes. The source of revenue of Gram Panchayat. The Gram Panchayat carries out many schemes and programs for the welfare of village. For this purpose, it requires money. The Gram Panchayat raises this fund through different taxes. The sources of revenue of Gram Panchayat. The sources are house tax, water tax, tax on weekly market, pilgrimage tax, grants from Jilla Parishad and state government. Gram Panchayat office. Finally, the Gram Panchayat election are over. There were so much of excitement in the village. Now let's see how the village develops in the next 5 years. So what's the Gram Sabha for? We must all be present for meeting of Gram Sabha. What if Gram Panchayat does not function properly? That's not enough. We must ask our representative questions. We must ask about the status of development work. We must suggest new ideas. Three point two Panchayat Samiti. All the villages within a taluka form a development block. The body that looks after the functioning of the development block is a Panchayat Samiti. It also acts as a link between Jilla Parishad and Gram Panchayat. The office bearers of the Panchayat Samiti. Election to the Panchayat Samiti are held every 5 years. The elected members select from among themselves the chairman and the deputy chairman of Panchayat Samiti. The chairman has the responsibility of calling the meetings and conducting the business of meetings. In the absence of chairman, the deputy chairman presides over the meeting. The functions of the Panchayat Samiti. The Panchayat Samiti prepares a plan of schemes to be implemented in the development block. It is binding on the Panchayat Samiti to hold at least one meeting every month. The Panchayat Samiti receives a certain amount of money from the district funds. It also receives grants from the state government to carry out the development schemes of the development block. 3.3 Jilla Parishad. Every district has a Jilla Parishad. At present, the state of Maharashtra has 36 big districts but only 34 Jilla Parishad. The reason is that Mumbai City District and Mumbai Suburban District do not have a rural population. Therefore, they do not have Jilla Parishad. The office bearers of Jilla Parishad. Election to the Jilla Parishad are held every 5 years. The elected representative choose a president and the vice president from among themselves. The functions of Panchayat Samiti. Needs of the people: roads, gutters, wells, bore-wells, health, vaccination, water supply, providing clean drinking water, public hygiene, cleanliness of roads, disposal of waste, agriculture, helping the farmers improve agriculture and livestock, education, primary education, industries, promotion of handicrafts and cottage industries, people's welfare, providing financial aid to the weaker section. The president of the Jilla Parishad presides over the meeting of Jilla Parishad. He exercises control over business conducting during the meeting. He also controls the financial transaction of Jilla Parishad. He has the authority to undertake appropriate expenditure from Jilla Parishad's fund. The vice president carries out these duties in the absence of the president. Do you know how does the Jilla Parishad function? The work of Jilla Parishad is carried out through different committees: the Financial Committee, Agriculture Committee, Education Committee, Health Committee, Water Management and Sanitization Committee, etc. The Women and Child Welfare Committee takes up issues related to problems faced by women and children. Chief Executive Officer. The decisions taken by Jilla Parishad are implemented by the Chief Executive Officer of the Jilla Parishad. He is appointed by the state government. What would you do? Imagine that you are Chief Executive Officer of a Jilla Parishad. To which development plans would you give priority in your district? Functions of Jilla Parishad: education faculties, health facilities, provision of seed, water supply, electricity, tree plantation in the village. What would you do? Where would you tell Dinesh and Naina to go for following things? To get their younger sibling vaccinated, to accompany their father to get a 7/12 extract, to learn about the use of a new manure, to complain against contaminated water supply, to get a birth certificate, to get the income class caste certificate. Do you know our constitution was amended in 1992 by the 73rd and 74th Amendment Act. These amendments have granted a constitutional status to the rural and urban local government bodies. It has also given them more powers to develop their respective areas more efficiently. The number of subjects under their jurisdiction were also increased. In order to enable them to work effectively, their sources of revenue have also been increased. Panchayat Raj system at a glance. Jilla Parishad has president, has chief executive officer. Panchayat Samiti has chairman, has block development officer. Gram Panchayat has sarpanch, which is a elected representative. Gram Panchayat also has Gram Sevak, which is appointed by the government. Do you know who can consent elections? In order to get elected to the Gram Panchayat, Panchayat Samiti and Jilla Parishad, candidates must fulfill certain conditions of eligibility. For example, he or she should be a citizen of India. He or she should have completed 21 years of age. The person's name should be enrolled in the local voters list. This condition also apply to the urban local government bodies. Local government bodies. Gram Panchayat Samiti, Jilla Parishad. Total membership. Gram Panchayat total members minimum membership is 7, maximum is 70. Total membership of Panchayat Samiti minimum is 15, maximum is 45. Jilla Parishad total membership minimum is 50, maximum is 75. Officer bearer. Gram Panchayat officer bearer is Sarpanch and Deputy Sarpanch. Panchayat Samiti officer bearers are Chairman and Deputy Chairman. Jilla Parishad officer bearers are President and Vice President. Officers. Gram Panchayat officers are Gram Sevak. Panchayat Samiti officers are Block Development Officer. Jilla Parishad officers are Chief Executive Officer. Let's look at the exercise now. First question is pick a tick in the right box. The looks after the local administrator of the village. Gram Panchayat, Panchayat Samiti, Jilla Parishad. It is binding to hold at least meetings of the Gram Sabha in each financial year. 4, 5, 6. At the present, there are districts in Maharashtra 34, 35, 36. Second question is make a list of the function of the Panchayat Samiti. Third question is what is your opinion? The Gram Panchayat lies various taxes. The number of Jilla Parishad is less than the total number of districts in the Maharashtra. Fourth question is complete the table. My Taluka, my Panchayat Samiti. First, name of the Taluka. The name of the chairman of the Panchayat Samiti. The name of the deputy chairman of the Panchayat Samiti. The name of the block development officer. The name of the block education officer. Write a brief note on the Sarpanch, the chief executive officer. Project. Organize a mock Gram Sabha and enact the roles of Sarpanch, members of the Gram Panchayat, voters, Gram Sevak. Make a chart depicting the possible structure of the Bal Sansad and display it in the class. Obtain information about the schemes run by Jilla Parishad in your area or near your city. I hope you got this chapter. Thank you so much.
राइट बच्चों, तो कैसा लगा चैप्टर? मज़ा आया? वेरी गुड। तो हर एक चैप्टर को हमने बहुत मेहनत करके बहुत अच्छे से एक्सप्लेन किया हुआ है, तो आप ध्यान से उस चैप्टर्स को देखिए। अगर कुछ भी कमी लग रही है तो आप कमेंट करके मुझे बताइए, मैं उसको इम्प्रूव करूँगा। और साथ ही साथ में अगर आपको अच्छा लग रहा है तो विशेष भेजिए अपने टीचर्स के लिए, ताकि वो और मेहनत करें और अच्छे अच्छे वीडियोज़ आपके लिए बनाएं। राइट, इसी तरीके से आते जाइए, जुड़ते जाइए और आगे बढ़ते जाइए। ऑल द बेस्ट।